Welcome to the 4thDown Podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and today it is a beautiful day. It is NFL free agency madness. It's going to be a great day around the NFL. As many of you know, a lot of news already happened in free agency. Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce is projected to return to the team. Rashawn Gary got traded for a fourth-round pick in 2027. So a lot of crazy stuff happens. Now, I know I haven't made a video yet on Max Crosby being traded to the Ravens. That will be coming out later today. But I'm going to be shifting my focus onto the free agency madness side. So, it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a lot of fun, and, we're excited about that. So, going to be a lot of fun with the news. Okay, we tried going live on Instagram. We can't go live on Instagram because you need 1,000 followers. So that's fun. So we'll be here for a little bit. Probably not too long because, we'll see how the chat's doing and everything. I got the chat on here on screen in case anybody wants to talk some football during this time. But it's gonna be exciting. Like I said, we already got some breaking news too, and also Tua Tagovailoa is projected to go to the Falcons. They're gonna make a strong push for him after they released him earlier today, which I don't see it's a problem for the Falcons. But my thing is, you got Michael Penix Jr., so I don't know why you would go for all that money to go after a guy like Tua, which he's. I don't know what the contract details are, but if you got a guy like Michael Penix, why not just, not go to Tua and just focus on maybe a backup quarterback for him? Maybe get a guy like Joe Flacco, unless that's their goal. But I just don't see. I just don't see it, man. And again, it's gonna be insane here in a few minutes. It's gonna be crazy. Now, if you're following the 4thDown Podcast on YouTube, be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and X. X and Instagram are mostly for the news. TikTok's more of the trending stuff. So if you please, please follow us. Thank you very much appreciated. Sorry, just getting some news out, or just getting some notifications out for people to join the stream. Again, apologies for not talking right now. Just making some posts to get ready for free agency. Saying we're all live, posting all three platforms. And all right, let's get going. How's everyone doing today? By the way, everybody doing good today? Everybody having a good time? Hopefully your teams get somebody good today. I know my team did. We got Zaire Franklin, and we traded Rashawn Gary. Which people are saying Zaire Franklin. I mean, I don't really pay attention to the Colts much, but I mean, replacing Quay Walker immediately after his departure is huge. So I take that as one in my book. And Rashawn Gary, like he can be a good player. I mean, he had 7.5 sacks to start the season. I know it helps with Micah Parsons, but I mean, getting a 4th-round pick for him is huge also. So it's exciting, man. Like, and we're 8 minutes away from officially being free agency, you know. So and also get ready for a lot of mock trades too, which is going to be like, you know, pointless. The big one too out of the day is Jalen Carter. So we're curious to see where he goes. We're curious to see where he goes. So that's gonna be a big problem. Like, I know Green Bay is saying they're talking about getting him. I doubt they get him, man, because they just don't have the draft capital. They do have the players that could probably try to make a close push for him, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So right now the biggest news is Tua is probably gonna land a deal with the with the Atlanta Falcons, which could be. Again, I don't know if that's a good deal for the Falcons or not, depending. I just think Michael Penix Jr. is your franchise guy. I think you should focus more on getting the free agents, or you should focus more on getting the free agents to help Penix around. You don't need Tua. So we'll get that ready to roll. Real quick too, let's talk about the Max Crosby trade for a little bit before free agency officially starts. 2 first-round picks from Max Crosby. I mean, for Baltimore, people are gonna say like that's a good deal for both sides of the ball. You got Las Vegas, who needs weapons for. I'm assuming Mendoza. He's gonna be the future of the franchise, unless something drastically happens, like they focus or shift on another quarterback or whatever. But they're the focus. He's the focus of the franchise. So they're gonna try to get him some key weapons for him with those picks. And as for Baltimore, you get a star edge rusher with Max Crosby, which could help you land a Super Bowl, hopefully in the next year or two. And again, I appreciate everybody who's tuning in to the 4thDown Podcast live on YouTube, whether you're from Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter. Again, all love. Have any questions or any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. As we get ready for a fun day. And also in the bio, it should say we're breaking down free agency. It's been a while since we streamed on this account, so. But it's here, man. It's here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's here. It's gonna happen in about 4 minutes. Hopefully, we get some major like big news in right off the bat. It's getting crazy, man. The 49ers just announced they're opening to trading Trent Williams. That could be huge for a lot of teams. I mean, And honestly, I say this is all Detroit. If you're the Lions, you should go after this man, which I would dislike as a Packer fan because Trey Williams good. We don't need the Lions to be extra good. They're already a good team. So, but we'll see what happens. I mean, if you're Detroit, if you're the Lions, you should probably get on the Trent Williams train. I don't care how old the dude is. The dude's gonna be a stud for at least another year or two. Like it's gonna get crazy. Malik Willis is gonna be a talk of the day too. I think Malik Willis goes to the Cardinals, in my opinion. I just think it makes the most sense for him. I mean, he's got Marvin Harrison. He's got a great run game with James Conner. Trey McBride's an all-pro tight end. And Mike LaFleur, similar coach to what he had in Green Bay, which helped rejuvenate his career. So I think that's just going to be – I think it's going to be Cardinals, in my opinion. I'll be shocked if he goes anywhere else. And, we talk about, too, the Tennessee Titans. They are projected to have a lot of cap space and get a lot of guys. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially pretty much, I'm just going to say it right now. I know we're 20 seconds away, but we're officially in the free agency period. It's going to be crazy. My prediction is going to be, I think, a wide receiver is going to be first off the board. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to be the first one off the board. Don't be a player specifically, just a position. Like, it's going to be crazy today. Here we go. We'll see what comes first off the board. Also, too, a new rule is they can allow NFL players or teams can allow a 1 hour conversation, whether it's phone or video, to free agent players, which I think that helps a lot too. Helps gives the players an idea. It's exciting, man. It's gonna be crazy. Again thank you for tuning into the Fourth Down Podcast on YouTube. Um, please stick around for a little bit. Stick around for a while. If not, it's all good. But just sticking around helps out. Just leaving a like, even leaving a comment too, just helps out, man. Like it's a fun day for football, man. Like it's free agency. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of breaking news is gonna happen. Literally any second now. And just to clarify, everybody, too, no deal is final until Wednesday, but they can start now. So you might see some players who get signed today and could just back out any minute. So it's already crazy. Like, so I got a drink right here, crushed soda. Because we are about to have a fun day. Here we go. Indianapolis is returning Alec Pierce to a 4-year deal worth $116 million. I repeat, we got breaking news today. Alec Pierce is returning to Indianapolis on a 4-year deal worth $116 million. Whoo, that's a lot of cash. Good for him, though, man. Like the money is insane. Like it's insane, man. 4 years, 116 million for Alec Pierce. Um, there was a lot of rumors around him talking about going to New England, but he's going to stay in Indianapolis. Again, turn on notifications if you're following on Twitter. If you are not, please do. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there who do the same thing, we're doing, and people that obviously have credentials with the NFL that do, but we just like to have fun and talk football every day. And again, if you're just tuning in, breaking news: the Alec Pierce deal is done with Indianapolis. A 4-year deal worth $116 million. He stays with Indy, and he gets $29 million a year. Whew. Lots and lots of money. It's crazy how much money they get. Alec Pierce got $116 million, which is huge. We got more breaking news. Uh, I think it was Zacchaeus. Forgive me if I mispronounced the name. Zacchaeus is returning to the Falcons. Let me see the details real quick. Yeah. Zacchaeus is expected to sign a deal with the Falcons. Zacchaeus expected to sign a deal with the Falcons. The former wide receiver is expected to come back. Good for Atlanta too, getting some pieces for maybe Penix or Tua. So yeah, a lot of breaking news within the last hour. Draymond Jones is signing with the Patriots. Draymond Jones is signing with the Patriots to a 3-year deal. Again, Draymond Jones is signing a 3-year deal. And they just announced Alec Pierce is gaining $84 million in guarantee money. $84 million in guarantee money. That's a haul. And now Eric Stokes is getting a 3-year deal with $30 million. Look at these guys getting paid. Love it, love it, love it. Colts are not done yet. They are closing in on a deal. With Daniel Jones. Well, they're working on a deal. My apologies. They are not closing on a deal. All right, guys, be sure to tune in to 4thDown Podcast for more updates and news. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. Be sure to follow 4thDown Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. My name is Alex. Thank you for tuning in to 4thDown Podcast live stream, and have a great rest of your day.